everyone, and welcome to another episode of Crafty Beer Reviews. Today, I'll be reviewing off-color coffee DinoS'mores. This is the coffee version of DinoS'mores, if you couldn't guess. And I actually just did a review of the regular DinoS'mores, so if you guys have not checked that one out, definitely go check it out. So for this beer, they are using an absolute laundry list of ingredients. It's a Russian Imperial Stout with marshmallow, vanilla beans, graham flour, molasses, cocoa nibs, and of course coffee. I think it's a Sumatran blend, which is really cool, but yeah. Excited to check this one out with you guys. Just hit the Ohio market in extremely limited supplies. First beer I've ever actually seen in a 2-pack. That's right, you heard me correctly. A 2-pack. Let's go ahead and check out the aroma. Oh man. Oh wow, holy shit. That is a ton of coffee up front. Yeah, wow, lots and lots of just roasty coffee, like it's like a black, just really nice like black cup of coffee. Definitely getting a lot of chocolate in this one too. It's like a combo of milk chocolate, but also that bittersweet dark chocolate. Yeah, it's like that really just rich, fudgy chocolate kind of smell. Like fudgy, like chocolate brownie kind of thing, and then just a ton of coffee. I'm getting a little bit of vanilla, not a ton, but there's definitely a little bit of vanilla. There's definitely some sweetness as well. Could be coming from molasses. I don't know. Doesn't smell specifically like molasses. I'm definitely getting some like really nice roasted malt notes as well. But yeah, mostly it's that just big coffee, big chocolate. Smells really good. Let's go ahead and take our first sip. Oh, wow. So the taste is a little bit different compared to the smell. Up front, it's still got this really just intense coffee, almost espresso-like coffee kind of flavor, and then immediately goes into this really like creamy sweet vanilla, definitely getting some of that chocolate as well. It's not as intensely chocolate forward as it was in the aroma, but there's definitely some of that like milk and dark chocolate kind of combo going on. Yeah. Second sip, I'm even getting more vanilla. Yeah, a lot of vanilla. Definitely a decent amount of like that roasted malt note too, which is really nice. Getting some of that like molasses character as well. It's like a molasses sweetness to it, but not overly sweet. Also, kind of some breadiness, which I'm guessing is coming from like that graham flour thing. It doesn't necessarily remind me of like graham crackers, but it does have kind of that breadiness that you wouldn't really expect in a Russian Imperial Stout traditionally. Yeah, up front, it actually almost reminds me a little bit of like a mocha kind of taste to it, because it's that really big like coffee taste, and then you're getting like this really like creamy, smooth, sweet vanilla, decent bit of that molasses kind of sweetness in there, and a lot of like that nice kind of, again, it's like a fudgy type of chocolate. Not as fudgy in the aroma, but it's definitely there. So yeah, I'm pretty much basically picking up on everything. I don't really get like the whole marshmallow thing. I mean, maybe that just intensified the vanilla, but I really didn't get marshmallow in the other one, not really getting it now. And the regular DinoS'mores, it didn't taste to me like a liquid version of a s'mores, and this doesn't quite taste like a s'mores either, even with coffee added, but man, this is definitely a much, to me at least, it's a much better version of regular DinoS'mores. It also seems fuller bodied, because DinoS'mores, the regular one, seemed a little bit thin. This one's definitely on like the fuller, yeah, it's actually like full bodied. It really is. It kind of has that thicker, creamy, like chewy type of body to it. It's got a really nice like creamy palate coating, mouthfeel to it as well, and the alcohol is completely hidden for almost 11%. You don't taste it, you don't smell it, you don't feel it, making for a dangerously easy drinking beer. I think this is great stuff actually. This is really, really well done. I think the coffee has added a little bit more bitterness too that combats some of that sweetness. And again, it's like fuller bodied. It's a really, really well done beer. I do wish that, like, I don't know, I wish the vanilla was a little bit more hidden compared to how strong it is in the taste versus the aroma. I thought it was, you know, just a very, like a hint, and I thought that was perfect. But it's still a really great beer. So yeah, in terms of rating, guys, I'm going with a 9.2 out of 10. I think it is a big improvement over regular DinoS'mores. So if you like DinoS'mores, I think you're going to like this one a lot better. If you don't really care for DinoS'mores that much, I think the addition of the coffee with that big like coffee espresso note, some of that more added bitterness to it, and a little bit of that thicker body, I think you'll enjoy this one too, so it's definitely worth giving a try regardless. Alrighty guys, that does it for this beer review. Please remember to rate, comment, and subscribe. Hit that like button for me, and remember, I hope whatever you're doing involves good craft beer. See ya.